going to have a crack. He is, you know. Oh, I say! Brilliant! That is schoolboy's own stuff. Oh, I bet even he can't believe it.
Good morning and good morning to you. Welcome to this Good Morning Tottenham away video. And finally, the internationals are over. Now we can begin to move towards a domestic football match. So we got the Premier League, the Bundesliga, Ligue 1, La Liga, Serie A. They're all coming back. Finally, the nightmare of internationals over. Only for 1 month, because we're back to boredom week in November. But you know what? Let's look at the aftermath that comes from the friendlies or matches and qualifications and whatever have you not from that. Two players. You probably worked it out from the thumbnail of this video. Heung and, of course, Christian Romero. Do you know what? I'll start with Son, guys, and I have to admire him because I saw the highlights of it and I saw, snippets of the game as well online, and he was seen limping off at half time in South Korea's game against Vietnam, which ultimately, South Korea went on to batter them 6-0, I believe, if memory serves me right. And at half time, he was visibly seen limping off towards the changing room. So you're thinking to yourself, my God, you start to think, because like I've always said, we have at Tottenham Hotspur a very thin squad. Therefore, our best 11 are very clear who they are, 12 tops. If we get major injuries to either of the two players I'm about to talk about, we are in poo-poo street, let's just say that. But do you know what? On a human level, I totally admire Son. And I'll tell you what, I'll read this out. It says, after the full-time whistle, Son revealed it was his decision to play the game till the end. He told Korean journalist Seung Lee, I discussed this with the gaffer, Klinsmann. And I said, and I was going in on Klinsmann, by the way, and I'll tell you why in a sec. And I said, I will play the game as I cannot forgive myself. I don't play for Korea national team in front of the Korean fans when I already returned to Korea. For a long while, I have to admit, I went in on Klinsmann thinking that it was him that was persisting on Son playing, when in fact, in reality, was Son that's pleaded with the gaffer to say, look, let me carry on because I want to play in front of my people, in front of my fans, in front of my stadium, in my country. It's completely admirable. I get it, because it doesn't get to go often there, and it doesn't want to sell out. And it doesn't want to, the only real opportunity he has, and, they're far and few, he wants to play in front of his people, and I totally get that. But you know what, if you're injured though, Son, if you are injured, please bear in mind, we badly need you here as well, and we cannot afford to have any injuries to both you and Romero, who we will go on to talk about now. It says, Christian Romero was forced with an ankle injury during Argentina's win over Peru on Tuesday evening. The 25-year-old suffered an injury following challenge with Peru striker Paulo Guerrero within the first 2 minutes of the game. So it was quite early on. Romero showed initial signs of discomfort, but was able to complete the remainder of the opening 45 minutes. Medical staff iced Romero's injury at half-time, but the Tottenham defender was replaced in the 49th minute after he asked to be substituted. So it's clear that in the adrenaline of the game, well, obviously he would have picked up that injury or that knock, whatever it may be, at the beginning of the game, and carried on. But of course, the moment that he came off, and obviously they go in the change room and put ice and go back out, obviously the discomfort kicked in even more. And then obviously he went out to try and realised, you know what? Now I don't know if in Romero's mind he genuinely couldn't carry on playing because he was injured, or he started thinking, you know what, maybe I should think about how this is going to impact my team upon return to London. I don't know, guys. It's a tough one because you want to play for your country. Yeah, you want to play all the qualifications and all the important matches. And, of course, if you can maybe, like, time limit the friendlies you get involved with. But some players, like Son, as you rightly... listen, they're all justified, like, you know, they're all justified the reasons as to why they want to play for their country. Son wants to play for his Argentina, World Cup champions. Romero is a committed Argentinian, so wants to play for his country at all costs. But maybe the impact it has on him previously, it's had a knock-on effect for us at Tottenham. So we don't want to be in a situation where we lose both Romero and Son, and we don't know. We don't know really and truly unless something happens today. You know, it's only morning right now, so it's a Wednesday morning here. So we'll find out in due course. But right now, we don't know the impact of those knocks, injuries, whatever it may be, it will have for us in our game against Fulham, or leading up to our game against Fulham on Monday night. I truly hope it does, because, like I said, Romero and Son are two of our biggest players in the team, and we really can't afford to have either of them missing for any of those games. Thankfully, we don't have another international, in sight, so it should go back to playing once a week. We don't know, guys. We have to wait until later on the week, or maybe later on today, or the upcoming days, to see what kind of knock-on effect it has for our game. And let's hope that those are just knocks and nothing more. In regards to other important players, like Maddison didn't play yesterday in the England-Italy match, so he should be coming back absolutely fine. And Udogie got substituted, so he would have been absolutely fine. And the rest of the players are given a cut. There's nothing to report. Those are the main two concerns that I have this morning. And I will speak to you guys later on the week, or later, tomorrow and in the next few days, to see what the outcome of that is. Let me know how you're feeling about it, or if you guys have any information on it, put it in the comments below, because I ain't going to lie, I know the Arsenal fans are probably just like doing this right now, just laughing and just going and waiting for the demise, waiting for the massive drop. I see you, Arsenal fans. Don't think I don't see you in these videos, looking in, hoping for news. Ooh, let's hope Sonny and Romero don't make him. Just kidding, guys, just kidding. But you know it's true, right? Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. Big up to all you guys who continue to subscribe. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the Tottenham Away family. And for all the OGs that keep following us, big up to you all. Love to the family, and I hope you're well. And let me end it like I always end it. Always end these videos. It's been a few days since I've done one now. As always, forever always, is come on you Spurs!
The first game we look for, Robbie. Tottenham away. When we got Tottenham away.